So, very quickly, just one thing. So, do you remember with referencing the footnotes of the Bible, yeah? Shorten the actual name of the book, okay? Just chapter, verse, and then NRSV. One thing I just want to point out, if you can't see that on the board, I'll make it a little bit bigger. You do not need to reference the Bible in your bibliography. I already said these two. So, when you're writing a bibliography, you don't need to. Everything else, you do need to reference in your bibliography. So, just two examples in regards to footnoting. All right, so let's say I'm gonna argue that the little brown book there that Anthony is holding, okay, we learnt from that core ethical teachings are the most significant aspect of Jewish faith, right? Let's say you just read that and you got that idea from that book. Should you make reference to the little brown book there? Yes. When you're making a quote, or even if you're talking about an idea you've got from somewhere, you need to, all right, make reference to it. So you insert footnote, all right, the number, just put it here, right? So let's say that. Now, what we're going to do, we have to go to, now go here. So bibliography, footnoting. So what is it, guys? It's a book, yeah? Okay, so what I want you to do, usually it's at the front of a book, but go to the back of the book, Anthony. No, open the back page. Next one. There should be writing there, yeah?
Yep.
So copyright stuff. Can you tell me who the author is?
Cain and Leo William.
Okay, so is it William?
Cain, like K-A-N.
Is that the surname or first name?
I'm not sure, it just says Cain.
Okay, Pastor, I'll have a look.
Right.
It's what you got to do though, so, right? Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's... Yeah, you're right. Cain's the surname, all right? So Cain, all right, L. William. All right, go back here. What's next? All right, then we have the title of the book in italics. It's about Mary. It's a Maris book. All right, untalics. Go back. What else does it say? So book here.
The year?
So the year in brackets. So in the brackets, you're going to have... Yeah, good. All right. So in brackets, you have location was published. So what do we have here?
It's published by St.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, Strathfield. Yeah, good point. Yeah, Strathfield, okay. So you told me Strathfield?
Okay.
Good job. So, guys, published in Strathfield. And then I want you to tell me, find out who actually is the publisher. St. Paul's Publications. And what year was the latest?
No idea.
It'll be up towards the top. You'll see a C.
2009.
2009. Okay, that's all you got to do, yeah? And then also you should include, if, let's say you got that on page 33, you just write down 33, full stop. All right? That's in your writing. But you then should, okay, have a new page where if you have a bibliography, yeah, underneath, and then you need to reference that totally different. So you go down here where it says bibliography, and you do the same thing. But you got to change it to the way that says it on their website, yeah? So make sure you do that. Beg pardon?
The date you like when
Only for websites. The only time you have to do that is when you do websites, yeah? Now, websites, for some reason, this is not working.
So only because websites change.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. Okay, very good. Now, websites, this one's not working, but usually, if you want to find copyright stuff, it's down the bottom. Okay? The 2016 is the latest time it's been updated. With this one, you're probably not going to find the owner or the author. So what you do, guys, sometimes if you're reading a website on Jewish faith, look at the organization, right? So the author might be the actual organization. So here you could say, okay, University of Sydney. Yeah? That's the author of this because they actually own it. So usually sometimes websites are a bit harder. Go for the organization. Go to the bottom. If you can find an actual author, go for it. Okay? The idea is you really want to make sure you get it right because you can lose marks for this. Yeah? If you have any questions, definitely ask me. You got 2 weeks pretty much. Actually, 2 weeks today. No, yesterday.
We can message you.
Is that right?
It's due week 8. No,
Pretty
it's
sure
not. It's due week 8 Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday, week 8. That's right. Yeah, so it's 2 weeks yesterday. Okay, so make sure you get it right.
Oh, now you're sure.
Guys, I can't read anything. I can't read anything, but I will talk to you about it. Okay.
Yeah.
But guys, this website, this one here, that's on your Google site, just go through that. Just go via that. It will tell you everything you need to know. Yeah. All right. The big thing I want to say with referencing, okay, this referencing here on this one is actually Chicago. There's different systems like Harvard, Chicago, APA. You'll learn that when you go to university. But it doesn't matter which one you do. I want you to do Chicago from Sydney Uni, as long as you're consistent. Yeah. Don't do half Chicago and then find a new website that does Harvard and do half Harvard. They're different. As long as you follow one system the whole way through, you'll be fine. Yeah. One thing I also recommend, even though you've got to do 4 minimum scripture, I highly recommend you have in your essay some references to maybe some books or websites also. I know you have enough content from the PowerPoints and stuff, but you can't reference that. You can't reference me or the class, yeah? That's just common knowledge. But if you go to a website, okay, go to a website and make sure you reference them. Any ideas? Go into the library and have a look at any books. Even if you get an idea or you're reading, right? If you have already from a PowerPoint talking about certain core ethical teachings, okay, let's say about the book of Proverbs, yeah? If you already know the information, but if you happen to go to the library and read the exact same thing, when you're writing about it, guess what? You can reference that book. And therefore, when Mizuki or Sister Mary Rachel are reading that, they're like, wow, this person's really done some research. Okay, so play smart. Okay, you still work hard, but you've got to work smart as well. All right? You'll learn about that when you get to uni. All right? Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much.